Hi YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make a quick video about your Santatron. You should already be doing this, but in case you're not, or in my case, you should be locking up your Santatron in a one-by-one room, just like this. You can as well obviously put, just grab my gifts here quick before someone else shows up. You can put locks on it as well, of course, so do that as well, because as you can see, once your walls get destroyed, depending on your location, most of you probably won't have that problem, just because I'm in the bog here, and the walls get destroyed a little bit more. In this case, it doesn't really get destroyed. Generally, it's only when I arrive at my camp, and I stay here for a bit too longer than I should stay here, then they'll get destroyed. But anyway, so to avoid people showing up today, actually somebody showed up at my camp to try and steal my holiday gifts, and they were not successful because I had blocked them off. So let me show you my other camp quickly where I do that, if I can actually escape the Scorch Beast. I think somebody's ready at my camp here. Yeah. Not sure if he's just looking for, actually let me just fix this just in case he's looking for a stash box or something. Okay, so let me see if I can silver hop here. Not silver hop, I'm just gonna show you a different build quickly. So someone showed up at my camp, this camp that I'm actually going to right now. It was kind of funny, I was just standing there. I happened to be making the last video. Unfortunately, it would have been funny if I could actually have recorded it, but he was trying to initiate PvP with me. But he was obviously there to try and steal my holiday gifts, so he was not successful, which was to my delight. But yeah, unfortunately, I was in the process of making a video, so I couldn't actually spend too much time humoring him. But it was kind of funny nonetheless. So yeah, I mean, the holiday season, the holiday event's almost over, but if you guys aren't doing this, obviously lock up your Santatron and your terminal, but also put it on a one-by-one foundation, put 4 walls around it, and then these guys will not be able to get in or steal your holiday gifts, right? So unless the walls get broken in your absence, if you're in a high level area that has a lot of enemies, your walls may get broken, and then they'll be able to pick lock your Santatron anyway. But if they can't get to your Santatron and pick lock, well, it's pretty secure. So just 4 walls. You have to maneuver it a little bit, but just put a roof on it, and you should be able to lock it. Now this is still valid for, I guess this is still valid for after the event. You know, they can pick lock and steal junk, but less likely no one's going to be really wanting your junk. so you can just remove the walls afterwards, or you can just leave your Santrons in there, so they don't steal your junk. But yeah, you just when you show up and you want to empty your your holiday gifts, you just remove one of the walls, and then you take your gifts and you put the wall back. Very simple, very quick, and very easy. Unfortunately, I can't do it to this camp as it's not mine, but let me see if I can show you that process with my other character quick. And just check nobody else is at your camp, and not that they're going to be able to pick lock your Santatron right in front of you, but yeah, so just come along here and we'll just remove the wall here. And yeah, you just go in and grab whatever holiday gifts there are. So I would have had a large holiday gift and a small holiday gift stolen there. And then yeah, once you are picked up your gifts, just put your wall back, and your Santatron is safe again from any pick locking. So yeah, if you put it behind the door, or if you put it behind something with a lock that can be picked, obviously anyone can show up and pick lock that thing. They'll get wanted. They'll take your gifts, and then you know, obviously they'll take off with them, right? So, but if they're in four walls, and the Santatron fits perfectly with a bit of maneuvering, you kind of have to put the Santatron on first before you put the walls on, and then just put them in center, and then put the four walls and a roof on, and then you're good to go. So there you go, just kind of two different views. You can either build it right against your house, or you can actually just put it in a room and put a wall there. Like for instance, I was thinking of just removing this doorway. I didn't want to go to the hassle, but remove the doorway and put a wall there so they can't actually get to it. Just remember, these type of windows, or not these ones can be jumped through. So if you put those windows on, they can still jump through. And if there's a window on it and it's on ground floor, they can just kind of peer in, and they can still potentially steal your holiday gifts. So just remember that four walls and a roof is better than ones with windows, to prevent them from taking your holiday gifts. So there you go. I hope you found that useful. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching. Now, the other thing that I did do before I did that, so if you don't have an area where you can actually lock up your Santatron, or you don't want to because of your design or your camp, take your vending machine offline, just unplug it, take it off power, and then when they're looking at the map, they're not going to see where you are, and then they won't actually show up. So the ones that are getting pick locked are all the vending guys, because that's where people know where you are. Have camps. Obviously, if they run into your camp by accident, then they can obviously potentially pick lock. But if you want to lessen the chance and you don't have four walls around your Santatron, then just take your vending offline until the event's over, and then just put it back online when it's done.